Welcome back, everybody, to some more Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Last time, we managed to uh, get through the Tower of Babel, second visit. We got Edge mostly caught up on levels, so he's a few levels behind, but nothing too crazy. Unfortunately, Kane got brainwashed again, so he's not in our party right now. And we are about to go through the Cave of Summons. We just finished the sealed cave a little while ago. Beat a demon wall boss fight. That was pretty cool. We already have a little bit of progress with, as far as running through this first floor because I had not realized right away. We didn't actually need to come here earlier. Technically, we could have gone through this area earlier, but the levels are a little higher for the enemies here. Even though we only have 4 characters, I'm not super worried. We do have a good core. We got our Paladin, Cecil, we've got White Mage, Black Mage, we've got Edge. So. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna find out what the pathway into that thing was. It looks like up a little further. Ikuichi Manji, that's a new sword for our ninja. I had to put my Pro controller on the charger because I had forgotten to charge it, and it was actually low on battery. Been a hot minute since I had to charge that thing. I need to check. I don't think I have encounters turned on currently. No, I do not. Well, now we do. Damn, they're just spamming Earthquake. They're just like me in old Pokemon games. Cool. Oh, that was Rydia. I should have used a spell. Another bestiary. We're low on our regular potions, so I basically have to rely on healing. No! Ooh, there's a monster in a box with a really good weapon coming up. Question is can we beat that enemy? Damn, 5 warriors? Oh my god. Well, at least we got one down. I would have a loud vehicle outside my house doing some sort of work. Stop trying to hit Edge with all those attacks, damn it. Alright, cool. The Defender. We got a really good sword for Cecil. This is the Land of Summons. There's multiple levels to this area. I don't remember if there's actual, like, random encounters. Want that chest. We got weapon shop, item shop. A lot of good stuff here. Check out what we got for wares. Aegis shield. A light robe. Angel arrow. Effective against giant enemies. And can cause confusion. Pretty sweet. Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about it being assigned an elemental property, but the stats are good, so we'll do it. Aegis shield prevents petrification and resistance to mage attacks. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I didn't give the light robe to somebody. This is more of a stat boost for Rosa, so I think we'll give her the light robe. Go ahead and see what we got in the item shop. Chocobo's running the shops. We do need more high potions. Just max out on that. May as well rest at this inn. There's still 6 more chests in this area. Alright, let's start going into the random buildings. What's up, Al? A library? We've reached the land of summons. Basically finished up that cave that we went into. Oh, that's Naming Way. Duh. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. I don't know if I want to go in here yet. I feel like there might be something I can do first. I guess not. We actually covered everything else. Oh boy, we gotta prove our worth. We gotta beat Ashura. Oh, though, okay. I missed 4 chests a little bit back. I'll have to make sure I go back to them then. Alright, let's cast Shell on the party. Oh, I did not see if it cast Reflect earlier. Oh no, we're good. The guide says that I should be casting Reflect. I guess I can do that. Yeah. I like when some Final Fantasy games do stuff like this, because it's like they're really exotic characters. Ah, eat shit. You're not curing yourself. I think this enemy's supposed to, like, do a bunch of weird things depending on, like, which head is visible. I know that Ashura herself will cast Cure while her health is low. But the other two faces, I don't know. I think one of them does a physical attack. Not sure about the other one. Oh! I thought it fell off. Thanks for the free protect. Oh, I didn't check if I can steal anything. Hey, we did it. I gotta go back, though, to, get the 4 missing chests, because I skipped over them. And there is a new bow for Rosa among those, and a new arrow. I might actually literally just end up with a better arrow than the one I just bought. We got the Asura summon. Get out of here real quick. Oh, here it is. Like an invisible tile. Yoichi bow and Yoichi arrow. Yep. Already an upgrade. Didn't even need to buy the angel arrow. Alright, let's go heal at the inn. We'll fight the other guy. Excuse me, I'm still a little sick. Not as sick as yesterday, but pretty sick. I've been taking medicine though, so I should be feeling better later today. And this is the time where we get to fight the Leviathan. For some reason, it's just this random old guy. Gotta cast our thunder stuff. Damn. That tidal wave did some decent damage. Nothing crazy, but definitely decent. I really should turn on cursor memory. Easy, 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 easy. With that, we've gotten 2 more summons, and now there's going to be 2 other optional bosses that we can challenge later. Just like in Final Fantasy III, where there was Leviathan, Odin, and Bahamut, Odin and Bahamut are now open to go fight and obtain as well, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so our next destination, we gotta go to the north and a little west for another cave. We did stop by here once before. Let's go ahead and pop a tent. This is gonna be the Sylvan Cave. I believe we might have stumbled in here previous stream. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting we can literally avoid this damage. I don't need to keep healing. Question is how the hell do we get that chest back there? Oh boy, it's Marlboros. Oh god, oh god. Oh, thank God. Marlboros have 4,200 HP, so we just barely managed to get them down. Okay, so we can't get that other chest at the moment. How's DQ11 going? Pretty good. I keep taking breaks from it. I really should make sure to just get back to it. But I just cleared the confrontation with Jasper and Heliodorian guards in Gondolia, and we got a ship, so made some pretty good progress there. I've spent about 17 and 18 hours on the game so far, so I'm a chunk of the way through the game. Not like a huge portion through the game, but like a sizable chunk. Honestly, I'm about as far into Dragon Quest 11 as I was Dragon Quest 9 when I had put the game down and hadn't gone back to it. Stop casting that. What the hell, dude? At least you can cast stuff that cures Toad while you're a Toad. So you can cast Esuna, Toad. It's just annoying because you have to waste time. I wonder if I have anything that guards against Toad. Nothing there. Ew. Gotta go in this way. No! No! Oh my god. Stop it! Oh, this is bad. Your favorite enemy. Ugh. No. Oh, I see we end up getting our bot. Far from my favorite enemy. God, bad breath causes Mini, Toad, Pig, and Blind. A lot of those just stack with each other. Like, what is the point? It's just there to be, like, even more annoying if you don't have Esuna. Uh-oh, Edge is pissed. Honestly, Berserk status is fine for him. He can do his thing. You do your thing, Edge. You do your tacky stuff. Ready to learn Tornado. That is a spell that is cool on paper that I will never use. Damn it. They're just wasting time now. They just, like, cast Toad to heal my Toad. Make me waste fucking Esuna that I didn't even need. These Toads are trolls. You know, I heard of the website Troll and Toad. But not Trollin' Toad. Monsters. I can't remember, but these might almost all be monster in a boxes. If I'm not mistaken. I remember being in this room for a while. Yeah, they're all monster in a boxes. So we're gonna be in this room for a little bit. Oh, it only works on one enemy? Fuck that. What is Red Fang? Dragon Fang that deals fire damage. Ugh. I don't remember how many Marlboros we'll have to fight in these. Oh, God. One of the monster in a boxes is just 4 Marlboros. So we beat the Evil Dreamer set of 6. We're fighting the Mammon ×2, Marlboro ×2. There's going to be another Evil Dreamer ×6, another Evil Dreamer ×6. There's 4 Marlboros in one of them, and then there's 2 Undergrounder enemies. And each pause that I made in between is like 1 chest. Oh my goodness, this is going to be really bad. Sorry, excuse me. Allergies are really killing me today. Rosa levels up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Come on, Redia. Come on, Redia. Thank you. There we go. Not too much difficulty. Just had to hope that Rydia didn't get turned into shit. I don't know what the Avenger is. Another sword. A cursed sword that causes the berserk ailment. Huh. That's honestly the hard one. We'll be fine now. They really decided in this game to just stuff as many enemies into every enemy party that you can come across. They're like, eh, you're gonna have 5 characters, might as well just throw as much shit at you as possible. Okay, that was really easy. Alright, let's... throw that cottage down, we'll save, we'll go back in. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably recast Float. Oh my god! Another set of Marlboros. As quickly as I can dispose of them, I really feel like I'm gonna be sick of these enemies by the time we're done this dungeon. Okay, yeah, we gotta go up that way. These Marlboros. Again? I love being turned into these things. Make me waste my fucking MP and my time. God damn it, these Marlboros. At least you get cool shades. I mean, if I'm Cecil or Edge, I probably don't want the cool shades, is the thing. I wonder if Bio does anything to these guys. Cool. It does something. I don't appear to be in the right spot. Oh wait, no, I am in the right spot. It just skips over it on the guide. Kind of hoping that Quake would kill both of the Marlboros, but I guess one is better than zero. Okay, no, I definitely missed something somewhere. Hold up. Alright, we're turning off encounters. Because I am missing 6 chests. And that shit just don't add up. We'll give Rydia the golden apple just so that her HP isn't quite as bad. And we'll give Rosa the Soma drop. Sure. Damn it! I love Monster in a Boxes. They're my favorite. Could be worse, I guess. It's not like it's like The Legend of Heroes, where the chest enemies could may as well be bosses in and of themselves. Cool. Got a Mage Masher. Alright, and now that we are done, let's go inside this building. The Sylvan Cottage. It's Yang! Guys, Yang's here! Alright, so we do gotta get out of here. We gotta go exit the overworld, the underworld, and go back to the overworld. Hooray, we're back. We need to go back to Mysidia. Yeah, hopefully we can get Yang back in the party. I forget if he joins us again or not. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth, with bounty and grace. We're about to summon the Lunar Whale, which is a ship that can take us to the moon. I am not making this up. There it is. You guys ready to go to the moon? This is a lunar whale. Got a fat chocobo if you want to store stuff, even though it's entirely pointless in this version. First, we need to go to Fabul, though. We're gonna go see what we can do about Yang. We got a fucking spaceship. Like, to be honest, this is pretty fucking out there. Like, you know, we had this, like, deeply fantasy-rooted setting with some sci-fi elements, and, like, the towers that you would go to were weirdly scientific. And then just a fucking spaceship. Just like, okay. We gotta go talk to Yang's wife. You guys want to see something funny? We're about to have something funny happen. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. We just have to go to this one. Oh. So she gives us a frying pan, and we're gonna go hit Yang in the head with the frying pan. Yes, that is a real thing that this game wants us to do. This game really just goes off the deep end at this point. Like, we got a spaceship, we're gonna hit somebody in the head with a frying pan. Like, whoever was at the wheel writing this part of the game, they were going insane. Like, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna have a spaceship come out of the ground, we're gonna give Yang's wife a moment in the spotlight where she's gonna give us a frying pan. We're gonna hit him in the head with it. Like, what the fuck is all of this? Before we go do that, though, there's something else the guide wants us to do, so we're gonna do it. We gotta go get our hovercraft. Alright, so we gotta go back to Mithril. Probably faster to just wrap around. Oh, we gotta go to the cave. That's right. The Adamant Grotto. We got that rat tail a little while back. So now we got the adamantite. So this guy here, I mentioned this in another stream, but if we manage to get the pink tail from a rare spawn in the final dungeon, we can also come back here and give that to these guys, and they'll give us the best armor in the game. But for now, we're going to be able to take the adamantite and go back to the underworld and go to the smithy. And that'll be able to basically he'll be pretty motivated to make something with the adamantite. So we'll be able to get a really good weapon that way. So gotta get the lunar whale again. For some reason, the Enterprise cannot go down to the underworld. So in order to go to the underworld, we're going to have to go get the Falcon. Look at all the fucking ships we have, dude. This game has so many ships. Alright, so Coco's Smithy is down in the corner. Let's go ahead and get over there. So he... yeah. So he's actually going to upgrade the Sword of Legend into something even stronger. The Holy Sword Excalibur. The legendary Holy Sword of a Hero. Now, we do lose out on some extra defense that the Defender has, but look at that attack stat, dude. That's insane! We're gonna be chilling for the rest of the game with that thing. It's always good to see, like, some of these powerful reoccurring weapons, like Excalibur, Ragnarok, Masamune. Just gives you a good feeling. It's a nice, familiar feeling. Alright, so now that we've done all this side stuff, it's time to go back to the Sylvan Cave. cast Float. Alright, time to go hit Yang in the head with a frying pan. The Yang is alive. He made it. And now he's like, no. I have to fight. Now we get the Sylph summon. And unfortunately, they will not let Yang join us. Alright, so we gotta go back to the overworld and go back to Fabul. The Tower of Babel is being surrounded by some sort of energy. Unfortunately, the Tower of Babel is not accessible for the rest of the game, so... yeah, it's a shame. Now, I'm pretty sure this section's optional, but I'm just going to do what the guide tells me. By going back to the good friend Yang's wife and giving her back the frying pan, she'll give us a knife. Now, this knife is it's not equipable by you anyway. If I remember correctly, I think it is classified as a knife, so like... oh wait, here it is, yeah. So this knife, it's just a kitchen knife. It is 255 attack stat, but the problem is that nobody can actually equip it. However, Edge can throw this knife for maximum damage for free. Like, it is a one-time guaranteed 9,999 damage. So we will be saving that for the final boss because it is very funny to throw a kitchen knife at the final boss for 9,999 damage. I'm telling you, this game gets ridiculous by the end. It's really funny. And now that we've done everything that we really, I think we need to do on the overworld, it is finally time to go to the moon. The moon has a couple of dungeons. It is not devoid of dungeons. It's got like I want to say like 2 or 3 dungeons. There's the final dungeon, and then there's like 1 or 2 others on the way there. And there's an intricate cave system that sprawls through the overworld. So, we're going to have quite a bit to do. Alright, it's time for the moon. To the moon! You got a cutscene. We are now on the moon. So, our destination is right here, but to get there, we need to get into that cave. And to get there, we gotta go land here. This is the humming way home. Got all these naming way people. We can buy elixirs now, by the way. And dry ethers. You just fucking buy them. And we can also buy sirens. So, these sirens are actually really helpful because since they force encounters, they can help us encounter that enemy at the end of the game that we can get a rat tail from. Or not a rat tail, a pink tail from for the adamant armor. And I do want to get the adamant armor before we beat the game. So, I am going to buy a good 30 or so sirens, just so we have something. We've also got a few dry ethers, so now we have ways to heal our MP. Now we're gonna need to go back on the lunar whale, and we gotta find another clearing in order to give us access to this cave over here. I think it's over here. No, it's not over here. I'm trying to think where I'm supposed to land. Okay, we can land right here. For some reason, I thought we couldn't land, like, on top of those mountain ranges. But yeah, we gotta go into this cave here. This is the Western Lunar Path. I do gotta turn encounters back on so we can actually have proper fights. Gonna have some really weird looking enemies now that we're on the moon. Golden apple. Sweet. For that one, who should we give that to? I think Rose is due for an HP increase. Poor Edge. Lunar Curtain and Stardust. Oh, Stardust has the same effect as Comet. So that's basically the replacement for the Meteor spell in this game, since Meteor is mostly a plot point, but it does become a usable spell like at the very, 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 very end of the game. And I'm pretty sure it's just usable by like one dude. So like, can't even use it really all that much. So like this item Comet is that uses Comet is basically like the replacement. Light Curtain, Lunar Curtain, nullifies attacks and casts Reflect. Sounds kind of powerful. We gotta go in this cave next. The Eastern Lunar Path. Okay, big boy, he's got some good HP. He's taking like 7,000 damage. Alright. Rose has learned Holy! Let's go! What we want to see. Okay, so yeah, next we're gonna go into the actual Uh, Crystal Tower. Or Crystal Palace. Okay, so none of these guys are taking physical damage, so that's good to know. When all else fails, just cast the Mist Dragon. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's park outside real quick. Throw down a cottage. And I think we're going to take a quick break because I don't really want to stop playing right now. And I don't even want to stop playing at like 1 o'clock. I kind of want to go further. So, we need a break. I need to get something food related. I need to get another drink. And then we'll come back to this. So, we will be back in a bit. Alright, we're back. And honestly, I just realized that at the rate we're going to have spent more time on this file than the one where I beat the game. Because we're already 13 hours in, and I beat the first file I did at 14 hours, so I rushed through some of the game. But, we're here at the Crystal Palace. There's, tiles here where we can heal. But we're really only here for one reason. This is Fusoya. So he's gonna talk about a bunch of alien shit. And Lunarians. What is this, Toho? I wonder if Zune was, like, really inspired by, like, the Lunarians from this game. And, like, incorporated them into Toho somehow. So yeah, it turns out that there's a dude named Zemus, and he's kind of a dick, and he's been controlling Golbez to gather the crystals. And then blow up the Earth. Now, it turns out Fusoya is actually Cecil's uncle. And this is literally why Cecil was, like, destined to do this. Because this is a family thing. Cecil is half Lunarian. The Tower of Babel is essentially summoning the Giant of Babel. And the Giant of Babel is, gonna destroy the planet. If we don't stop him. But we get Fusoya on our team. So that's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of which, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change the order. Cecil's gonna be here. Edge is gonna be here. Rydia's gonna be here. Because Fusoya's best off, like, in the back row. But yeah, pretty crazy stuff. And oh yeah, Fusoya has Meteor, by the way. Also, when he prepares to cast spells, his eyes blink between green and red. His eyes are green by default, but they flash red. Fusoya also comes at the respectable level 50, so he's already in great shape. His MP pool leaves a bit to be desired when compared to the likes of Rydia and Rosa, but it's good enough to get the job done. He can cast Meteor once. Well, yeah, he also has Holy. Now, Fusoya is not a permanent party member. He's just here to, like, be really cool for a bit. But it is nice to have, like, literally the best mage character in the game for a bit. Like I said, his MP pool leaves a lot to be desired, but he is potent as hell. Alright. Get it back on the Lunar Whale. We are not going to go back to Earth yet. There's something else we can attend to. We go in this cave, we'll be able to get something really cool. I just want him to cast Meteor once. Like... Thank you. Yeah. I wonder, I forget if Meteor is like automatically a 9999 damage attack or if it's like just extremely powerful and is in that ballpark. So this is the Cave Bahamut. We're gonna go get Bahamut. It'll be a lot easier to do with a fifth party member who is also really good. But also coming here gives us access to the Genji equipment. giant warrior. He literally has an arm cannon. It does look a little bit like a Gundam, huh? We're missing 2 enemies, which are somewhere on the overworld. Or at least, at the very least, they're in they're somewhere on the moon. Oh no, we're missing 19 total. Hold on. We're missing some enemies on the underworld part. Giant warriors have 14,000 HP. Can steal cottages. They also drop cottages and often drop powerful axes, although I don't use axes, so. There's a Genji shield. Not actually... excuse me, not actually strictly better than the Aegis shield. So I think I'm just going to keep that. Bone Dragon. That was unintentional. Oh! I was expecting to deal damage to that guy. That is a zombie that apparently is resistant to curative magic. I think Fusoya... excuse me. I think Fusoya doesn't get a boost to his MP because he's a temporary party member. And there's the Genji helm. We're gonna keep Aegis Shield, though. We gotta fight a behemoth. Okay, Bio did not do anything. Oh! Or Fusoya. Oh yeah, his fainted animation, he's just like a disembodied head. Fainted sprite, I should say. There we go. Pretty tough fight, but nothing too bad. That's not the big fight, though. Probably pretty obvious. Oh, we gotta fight multiple behemoths. At least Flare's like an instant cast. And even though they're technically just really strong standard enemies, we do have boss music for all of these guys. Ooh. Really gotta top off. Makes them feel more powerful with the boss music playing. They deserve it. We'll say that. There are no pushovers. Rydia learned Flare. Let's go. Let's go, Rydia. That's pretty cool. He gets to like cast like party-wide regen. Ooh. Oh. I forgot he has this move. Oh, he got rid of the mages. Oh no! We're gonna die! No! Ugh. No! Oh, this is bad. Okay, okay. I think we might be able to pull this off. That was really, really scary, though. Like, we were real fucking close to being cooked. That was indeed super close. But we pulled it off. We're back in. Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah. Good thing I bought these ethers. Alright, so here's the deal. We're about to have our boss fight with Bahamut. Bahamut is really, really fucking strong. So here's the thing. His Mega Flare can almost one-shot any party member, but it's reflectable. So the thing we need to do is we need to get people decked out with Reflect. The God of Summons. Bahamut himself. Here we go. He's not too hard otherwise. Where's my lunar curtain? Oh, he can only use it on himself. Oh god, he's about to use Mega Flare. That was easy enough. Poor Edge. Edge doesn't get any experience from this. Oh well. Got Bahamut. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Got more abyss worms. Alright, let's crack open this bad boy of a summon and just see what we can do. Oh, damn. That is a powerful ass attack. Time to go back to Earth. We gotta stop the Giant of Babel. Fucking giant robot. The dwarfs are here. Yang is here. Fucking Palom and Porum. They're back, yeah. They managed to be unpetrified. Because the Elder apparently can just do that. Edward's back! Everyone is here. I like how casually they are about introducing Fusoya. They're just like, this guy's just a guy, an alien guy. He's just an alien guy. We are on the mouth of the giant. We are literally on the Giant of Babel. This is a one-time dungeon. There's 8 chests, so we're gonna have to make sure we get them all. There is one character that's missing, though. Oh yeah, this guy just summons Giant Soldier, which is like a recolor of the Giant Warrior we just fought earlier. I keep thinking that Thunder Magic will be really strong. Only so much. Doesn't really help when we don't have the MP for the actual stuff. I'm hesitant to start using my elixirs. Got another siren. This isn't a very long dungeon. Even though it is a very climactic dungeon. Fairly short. Soma drop. Got one chest left, almost at the end. Oh, I think I remember the boss fight for this dungeon. Rage of the Gods? The hell is that? All it is the same effect as Thundara? Well, that don't sound that strong. Alright, so we got one more chest. We got that little thing, and then... Yep. Oh, a giant soldier. There we go. Ah, of course, it's a monster in a box. Last arm. This might be overkill, but we're doing it anyway. An elixir. Gotta show the enemy who's boss, that's right. A mech dragon? I don't remember if I fought these before. This enemy does not seem familiar to me on my first run through. Damn, it's just spamming that shit over and over. Finally, Jesus. Alright, let's go ahead, drop a cottage, save, try and beat this boss fight. Apparently they can drop a bunch of gold stuff, those mech dragons, including golden apples to, like, give you more max HP. That's kind of interesting. We got a shop here. Oh god. There's more of a boss. There's more bosses we're about to fight than I was expecting. Alright, after this dungeon, we are done for the stream then, because holy crap. So, let's just go. Oh, come on. There we go. It's Rubicante. Barbarisha. Cognazzo. And Scarmiglione. Yeah, it turns out that asshole Zemus brought them back to life. Thankfully, they don't have, like, a stat boost. They have the same stats as before. So, like, we're fine. Oh, I guess they do have a stat boost. The guide I'm following isn't saying that, but... we do have to fight the 4 fiends again. Then we have Cognazzo. Ooh. Oh! Oh, maybe we spoke too soon. But no, it's not that bad. Just gotta keep an eye on the HP. There's Barbarisha. I probably should have set up Regen at like the start of the fight. No! Ooh. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oop. I meant to do that to the full party, but okay. Ooh. Okay, we beat the 4 fiends again. I'm too lazy to go back and heal. Fuck it. We press onwards. This is the CPU. This is the big boss of this dungeon. We have to shut down the Giant of Babel by killing the CPU. We'll have to destroy the defense nodes so that it can't repair the CPU. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's right. He can use Globe 199. Now that he's by himself, Globe 199 just kills people instantly. Oh my god, I made a big mistake. Alright, do not kill the attack node. Alright, so once the defense node is down, we just have to wail on the CPU, basically. Usoya's gonna have to be our healer because he can't do much else with the reflect. Okay, this isn't too bad. Now we can destroy the other node. We did it. It's Golbez. Just Fusoya just runs over. He's like, look inside yourself. And it turns out Golbez and Cecil are brothers. Yup, that's right. And Zemus was using Cecil's brother in order to try to do a lot of bad shit. And Fusoya and Golbez are going after Zemus. They're also like, peace out, Cecil. So it turns out Golbez himself was not an evil guy. He was controlled by an even eviler guy. Cecil's pretty rattled, as would be expected. By the way, Kane's here. So it's really crazy to think, right? So we have Zemus, who was manipulating Golbez, and Golbez was brainwashing Kane. And Edge is just like, I don't trust you. So we're going to be going back to the moon now that everything is calmed down on Earth. Cecil, shut the fuck up. Cecil is such a sexist. He's like, after all this time of these two people supporting him, he's just like, Rydia, Rosa, you guys have to go back. And they're just like, fuck you, dude. I don't want to go with just these three. All right. This is the final party for the game. So, we got Kane, Rosa, Cecil. Kane rejoins us at level 61, apparently, and also has his own set of Genji equipment and also a really cool spear. Like, okay. So that is going to be it, by the way, for now. We have made a crap ton of progress, and we basically don't have much else to do. We can get the Odin summon. We can go around the overworld and like just kind of talk to all of our teammates and everything, and we'll be able to do basically just some cleanup and then the final dungeons. But I think we're just gonna wait for next stream. No, finale's tomorrow. I think, honestly, I think we're gonna be finishing the game tomorrow. I think that's a pretty sure bet. It depends. I mean, I do want to see if I can get the adamant armor in the middle of the final dungeon. So we'll see. I might need that extra stream next week, but I think tomorrow should be it. But as always, thank you for tuning in. We will do this again and see how far we can get. But until next time, have yourself a good one. If you're watching the VODs, thanks for tuning into the VODs. If you've been watching live, thanks for tuning in live, obviously. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.